And the Kings are on the ice. Welcome, Springfield Kings fans. We're here in Springfield, Illinois, Rink 2 at the Nelly. Lincoln Park in Springfield, Illinois. It's out on the north end, out by the Illinois State Fairgrounds. Today, your Springfield Kings 14U B2 team is set to take on Southern Illinois Ice Hawks. Game time set for 11:45. Right now, it's 11:43 on the clock. We're right about on time. These teams are familiar with each other. Met December 3rd, 2023, down in O'Fallon, 8 a.m. game. I don't know if the Kings were awake yet. Kings took one on the chin. They lost 2-1 in a tightly fought battle down there. So time for a little payback. That last game, we did not have our coaches. Tyler Schurz and Paris Fromm both weren't with us. Today they are. Paris and Tyler over there, along with Matt Sainer. Kings coming in, they're sitting 7-10-2 so far on the year. 2-2-1 in the Moam. The Ice Hawks, they're sitting one position above the Kings in the Moam. They are currently in 7th place with 6 points, and the Kings are in 8th place with 5 points. This game means a lot. We win this, we move up a spot at least, maybe 2. Ice Hawks coming out of O'Fallon, Illinois. Head coach Kevin, I'm going to butcher this, Nybaglowski, and team manager Jason Kale. Kings team manager Cindy Huddleston, she's sitting right here in front of me to the left, talking somebody's ear off. Springfield Kings haven't played in about a month. I think the last game would be December 17th at Rudolph's Revenge in Evansville, Indiana. They were in the championship game when a Kings player got injured. He's back on the ice. He's with us, and all Kings should be here today. See how fresh the Kings look. Their legs should be ready to go. Everybody enjoyed a nice Christmas break and nice New Year's. It's about game time. Looking ahead, Southern Illinois, they've got today's game, and they're also going to be playing tomorrow. They'll be back home going up against St. Peter's Plaster. Kings are this is their only game this weekend. They'll see the ice again next Sunday at Kirkwood. And here comes your Kings. Starting 5, Jackson Ballinger on center. Eli Humke right wing. Brennan Klein left wing. Back on D, Avery Huddleston, Kerrigan Trees. And the man between the pipes, Carson Sainer. Ice Hawks lined up. Number 38 is going to be in goal for the Ice Hawks. 36 on center. Huddleston's going to send it all the way down Ice Hawks zone. They're sending it right back to him. At the red line, looks like Eli Humke's going to come away with it. He's going to turn and dump it all the way down Ice Hawks zone. They're going to call this for icing. Just like that, we're going to go down face-off right in front of Sainer. Back to the 15-minute periods here at the 14U Bantam level. This is going to be a league game, so we're going 3 15-minute periods. Face-off, 36 is going to send it across. Trees is over there. She's got control of the puck. Up and out of the zone, that should be icing. They call it. 5 fresh skaters in there. Alex Pothoff on center. It's going to be Pennypacker right wing and Jaden Sanderfield left wing. Back on D, Zemaitis and Lesniak. Puck's going to go to the far corner. There's Zemaitis over there with pressure from 36. Going to send it near side. Here comes Lesniak. Pressured into the board, like 87, hard hit, and Pothoff gives him a nice shove. Back on the back wall, it's going to come out front. Pothoff, puck up in the air. Aiden Pennypacker near side, cuts back. Pothoff's got it, out of the zone. Pothoff over center ice. Got Jaden on his left. Everybody's on side. 36 reaches in, prevents the shot. Good defense from the Ice Hawks, number 36. Back to 28. Shot from the blue line, Zemaitis. Doesn't get through, 38 stops it. And Sanderfield on the far corner. Puck squirts out. Ice Hawks got it. Up and out of the zone. Lesniak taps it all the way to near wall. Here's Pennypacker avoiding a hard hit. Back to Lesniak. Offsides. They're going to call it on Pothoff. He was the last King over there. They'll have a face-off right outside Ice Hawks zone. Jackson Ballinger face-off. We got Kripe and Engelbrecht in the game. Their first time on the ice. All the way down King zone. Trees on the far corner. Going to try to cut back. Pressure puts her in the boards. Ice Hawks coming around Sainer and near side now. Huddleston's down there, and they're going to send it back over towards the Zebras corner. Pressure from Kripe. Kripe, nice hit into the boards and takes the puck. Ice Hawks try to whack it back in front, right in front. Sainer, saved by Sainer's left pad. Down on the far corner, they're going to call Trees for a hit in the back. She's going to head to the sin bin. 13-16 left in the first. Kings are going to be in the penalty kill. Minute 30 on the penalty. We're going to go with Huddleston, Ballinger, Lesniak, I believe, and Kripe. Faceoff goes out to the far wall. 73 sends it back, and Ice Hawks control it behind Sainer. Huddleston pressure, and puck squirts out. Lesniak's going to move it out of the zone. Lucian all the way down to the Ice Hawks zone. Kripe's down here with him, cuts to the front. Lesniak's pass goes all the way through, far side. 72 is going to grab it. Hard hit from Ballinger coming. Out to Huddleston, shot. Blocker save, out to the far corner again. Ice Hawks move it out to the point, and backhander by Huddleston goes to Kripe, and unable to get a clean shot. Ice Hawks coming right at us. Out of the zone. Huddleston's going to be the first King back. Good hustle from Avery. And Lesniak moves it up over the red line. 72 takes it off his stick. And young lady right in front of us getting pressured from Lesniak. Going to be, her last name's Barub. There's another 38, another young lady for the Ice Hawks. I think both teams got two young ladies out there. Puck's going to ricochet a couple times. Now Ice Hawks going down to King's zone. Good defense from Zemaitis. Takes it off his stick before he gets a shot. And Liam still got it. Near corner now. Out to 16 on the point. 16's going to send it back to the back wall again, and Lesniak's back there. King's got 16 seconds left in the penalty kill. That's Engelbrecht, sends it near side. Wish he would have cleared the zone there. And Ice Hawks cut right over the center. They lose the puck near wall. 4 seconds left. Kings are going to be full strength here in a moment. Pothoff trying to clear the zone. Ice Hawks keep it in. 25 is going to wind up. Right-hander doesn't get a clean one. Lesniak, good defense across the middle. Kings are full strength. Brendan Klein, nice pass over to Aaron Engelbrecht over the red line. Trying to get around two Ice Hawks. Pass over to Pothoff out of his reach. And Ice Hawks are going to clear the zone. All the way back to Liam Zemaitis. Pass up to Avery Huddleston. Thought he had pressure coming, but it was just Brendan Klein coming to say hi. 16's got it now. Off the far wall. Huddleston, good D, keeps it in. And now Ice Hawks clear it. Kerrigan Trees, fresh out of jail. She's going to go grab the puck. Going to be icing on the Ice Hawks. 11:09 left in the first. 0-0. Manager Cindy Huddleston was saying how quiet the locker room was before the game. Saying we weren't our usual loud locker room vibe. See if that comes to play in the game here. I think that first goal is going to be crucial. Puck's going to come out. Ballinger cutting across the middle. He's a lefty, so he's got to either throw a backhander or get turned around. Near corner. He's going all the way around for the wraparound. Shot goes on net, but now it's on the back side of the net. Still hanging out back there. Ice Hawks are going to lose it over to Ballinger. He's going to come near side. That wraparound loses it out, and Ice Hawks try to clear the zone. Trees, defensive line shot, nowhere near the net, goes to the far corner. Brendan Klein on the far hash. Huddleston, quick wrister, up to Ballinger, wraparound. Not going to be able to get a shot off. Back to Trees. Taking off Trees' stick out of the zone. Huddleston, good hustle. Trees coming near side. She's going to send it back down. No ice. Back in the Ice Hawks zone. All the way around. 46, far wall. Klein off the skates. Up to Humke. A little hot to handle there. And the Ice Hawks are going to clear it out of the zone. Lesniak near side. All the way across. Pass intercepted. Zemaitis back on D. Left side. Takes it away. Nicely done. That's the defensive specialist, Liam Zemaitis. Good pass from Sanderfield out to Pothoff. But the Ice Hawks were waiting. They're going to dump it back in, and Sanderfield's got it. Jaden used to be one of our defenders. We moved him out because of his speed. Let's see if we can get a showcase of that. That's got to be called for something. They do. He hooked a hold of Jaden. And King's got a delayed penalty call. They're going to send Carson to the bench. Got a 6 skater, but 36 is going to grab it coming straight off the bench. Delayed penalty on the Ice Hawks. It's going to be 87, I believe, called for hooking. 9:31 left in the first. Kings are going to be in the power play. Face-off down in Southern Illinois zone. It's going to be Ballinger on the face-off. Back to Lesniak on the point. Shot on net. Stick save up in the air. Engelbrecht loses his skate coming near board. And the Ice Hawks out of the zone. Back to Liam Zemaitis at the red line. He's going to dump it back in. See the Kings go down and put some pressure. 38 going around her own net. Cuts back. Engelbrecht loses another skate. 38 out of the zone. Near side 8. Pass across the middle. Kripe dumps it back in. This one's going to go on net. Goalie's going to usher it out to the right. And the Ice Hawks send it all the way down. No icing. It's going to be Zemaitis' first King back. Playing it near wall. Take away. It's going to trickle out. And Aaron Engelbrecht got 16 trying to beat him there. They're going to call Engelbrecht for that one. Uncalled for. Engelbrecht, he's got a history of violence. He's going to watch it here. He's going to head to the penalty box. Hockey's a physical sport. You cannot get overheated just because someone makes contact with you. Engelbrecht's going to do a minute 30, hopefully. We'll see what they say. They're going to send somebody on the bench for both teams. It's going to be 4-on-4. Showing 2 penalties on the Ice Hawks side. That shouldn't be right. It should be a minute 30 and a minute 30. Both teams have 4 players out there. They're going to take the face-off to center ice. I forgot about the hooking call, or the holding, if you will. So it should be 4-on-3 here for a moment. We'll see what they come up with. They're going to go 5-on-4. Klein just stepped out on the ice. It's going to be a 5-on-4 with face-off at the point outside of Ice Hawks zone. Alex Pothoff face-off. We've got Humke and Brennan Klein. It's coming near side. Humke's chasing this way. Plays it off the near wall. And back to Humke. He's going to move it down to Ice Hawks zone. They're going to handle it and all the way back to Kerrigan Trees. Pass across to Brennan Klein. Going to go down in Ice Hawks zone. 38 down there, no pressure from anybody. Now Humke's down there. She's going to send it around. Huddleston keeps it in. Back to the back wall. Eli Humke's back there. Humke loses it over to the Ice Hawks. We're going to try to send it around. Klein stops it for a moment. Now back to Kerrigan Trees. She's got to kill some time. King's got to get reset. 12's going to steal it from Kerrigan. Going around her on the right side. Shot. Pad save for Sainer. Now Kerrigan trying to get around Eli. Eli's going to clear the zone. Alex Pothoff over the red line. They take it off his stick. Back to Kerrigan Trees, seeing what she's got. Pass up to Pothoff. Not going to be icing. Down all the way to the back wall. Behind Ice Hawks net. Pass around. This should be Trees, but she went for a line change. It's going to be Penny. Hard hit from 87. Penny barely felt it. Number 6 for the Ice Hawks, trying to clear it. Huddleston sends it back. And 38 back there. It looks like Brennan Klein coming in. Thought Brennan was going to get a hit, but maybe because she's a female, he didn't want to do that. Nice interception from Huddleston. Quick wrist ripper, doesn't get off. Hits shin guards of number 38 all the way back to Liam Zemaitis in the King zone. He clears it. They got to reset. They do. Back to Liam again. Zemaitis seeing who he's got. That time this pass hits off one Ice Hawk, stays in. Over the red line, Sanderfield's putting pressure. Everybody's onside. Pressure from behind. Sanderfield takes it away, and puck goes all the way back. It's going to be Lesniak. Pass over to beautiful pass to Alex Pothoff. Cuts back. Alex on the right side. Shot. Glove save. Ice Hawks goalie saw it the whole way. Beautiful shot, Pothoff. 6:45 left in the first. 0-0. Have a face-off down in Southern Illinois zone. Near wall. Back to Lesniak from the point. Sanderfield tried to get a tip. There's a rebound from Ballinger. It's going to be covered up. Sanderfield's tip came near side of the goal, and Ballinger's rebound shot covered up by the goalie. Try this again. Face-off coming near side. That time up and almost over Lesniak. It's going to go all the way down King's zone. He sends it up near wall, and that one's out of the zone. Ice Hawks got to reset. Jaden Sanderfield's got the puck. Takes 16, pressure all the way down, and 38 for the Ice Hawks got it now. Pressure from Ballinger. Here we go. Jackson Ballinger, our captain, back there. Pennypacker's going to send it back behind again, all the way out. It's going to be back to Zemaitis on the point. Shot. Intercepted by Ballinger. Rebound shot. Covered up. That was a nice redirect. Ballinger grabbed the hold and gave a hard backhander. Goalie saw it and covered it up. 6:04 left in the first. Alex Pothoff, face off. Back to 38. She's going to send it out the far wall. Kripe out there. Taps over to Pothoff. Pothoff towards the front. There's Humke. Stick save by the goalie. Coming all the way out near side. Humke's coming in pressure on the near hash. Out to Trees. Huddleston's going to give her a little help. Sends it back in. Trees keeps it in. Shot. Covered up. Stays on the ice. 38's going to take it. Go around. And Ice Hawks clear the zone. Kripe's charging in from behind. Good defense, Kripe and Huddleston. Kripe up to Pothoff. Pothoff's got 16 charging in hard. They clear the zone again. Back to Humke. Gonna follow this one a little bit. Puck's going back and forth. Now it's down in the King zone. Back to Kripe. Back to 16 for the Ice Hawks. Over to 38 on the far wall. Up the far side. Kripe's there, reaching in. Huddleston's got the puck. From the red line, he's going to put it on net. Stick save. Puck still on the ice. And Southern Illinois coming near side. 38, good skater. Still got the puck, left side. Shot. Carson Sainer with the blocker save. Goes to the back wall. And that's going to be Jaden Sanderfield over there in the far corner. He loses his skate and puck's going back near side. Ice Hawks going to try to deliver it to the point. They do. Keep it in the zone, number 6. Ballinger coming in hard, gets underneath him. Back to the near corner. Trees reaching in. Shot goes on. Sainer, rebound coming. Another save by Sainer. How about it? Carson Sainer keeps it tied 0-0, 4:27 left in the first. Kings are starting to wake up a little. Let's see if we can get our offense going now. 6 on the point. His shot ricocheted up in the air, and Lesniak's trying to clear it out. He clears it up off Scott Klein's skates, and here's Jaden Sanderfield. I told you he was fast. Coming on the right side. He's a lefty, backhanded shot, knocked down by number 6. It's on the back wall. Jaden Sanderfield sends it all the way across. Klein was there. It's going to clear the zone. Zemaitis got to burn a little time. Liam heading all the way down. That was a pretty smart play. Get them all on the King side and then out, but they kept it in the zone. Cut back, get around Lesniak, and it's going behind Sainer over, and Zemaitis is there. Got a Zemaitis sandwich for a moment over there in the corner. Ballinger takes out Liam, and he's got the puck. Ice Hawks reaching in behind. Ballinger still on his skates. Get ahead of steam going. Cuts right. Gets around number 6. Ballinger. Shot. Doesn't get off. Hits his skates. Goes on net. Goalie covers it up. That was a beautiful rush. Ballinger's going to go get some oxygen. Well, they've proven that they're a pretty equal team. First game being a 2-1 game, and then this game still 0-0. 3:33 left in the first. On the far wall, Huddleston takes it off the chest, trying to put it in center, and the Ice Hawks is going to dump it all the way back. Kerrigan Trees is going to go get this. 36 charging in. Goes behind Sainer and coming up far wall. Taking off her stick, 87 sends it back to the back wall. She's going to get back in defense position. Good defense from Huddleston on the far wall. We'll see Kerrigan down there battling in front of the net. That's going to go in there. Good defense from Kerrigan. Now they cleared the zone. Ice Hawks got to reset. Pothoff cleared it. 16, Struby waits for everybody. Good move from 87 on the left side. Shot. Stick save. It caught the knob of Carson's stick. Goes to the back wall, and now it's on the far wall. Huddleston. Chase after. Every once in a while gets that slow glide going. There's Stephanie Kripe trying to beat everybody down. She's the first King back, but 38 is going to take this puck to the back wall. Plays it near side, gets around Pothoff, and charging it hard. Lesniak keeps it in, up to Kripe, goes to the back wall. See Alex gliding in there now too. Kings are getting a little tired. We've only got 2:18 left in this period. Then we get a little breather. Ice Hawks dump it back to the back wall again behind Sainer. And Zemaitis all the way around. Far wall, 94. Centering pass knocked down to the back wall. Lesniak kept in by 16. Kripe's battling here. 36 turn shot, knocked down by Zemaitis. And Lesniak to the near corner. Good stick work from Kripe, up and out of the zone, all the way down. They do not call that. 38's back there. Nice cutback. Kripe right there with her, coming near wall. Thought Lucian was going to step in, and this should be called for icing. They do. 61 whipped it down. Icing on the Ice Hawks. 1:34 left in the first. Bouncer's face out to Huddleston. Slap shot is knuckling around. Doesn't go on net. Huddleston's going to backhand it up to the back wall, and Bouncer's back there. Pressure from 61. 61's going to pull it off his stick, but Bouncer's coming after it. All the way out to Trees on the point. Trees going to wind up. Shot. Redirected by Klein, but up in the air. 46 going to go get it. Pass across the middle from Huddleston, but the Ice Hawks clear the zone. Kerrigan Trees going to hustle back. Sends it out to the far wall and out of the zone. Smart play. Now the puck's going to bounce out. Trees trying to get a rush. Runs into Humke. Ice Hawks send it back. Humke up the near wall, knocked down by 61. He still got it in the far corner, near corner. Out to number 6, blue line shot. Not a clean one. 20 shoving Huddleston in the back. Trees sends it to the far wall. Huddleston's going to shovel dump it all the way down. They'll call this for icing if it gets down there. Icing on the Kings. 32 seconds left in the first. First game back in the 2024. Kind of nice to be back on the ice. Puck's going to come out to Jaden Sanderfield. He's going to clear the zone. He's got Aiden Pennypacker with him. Taken away from him, and the Ice Hawks are going to control the puck. Right at center ice, cuts back, gets around Lesniak, down in King zone. Trying to get by Zemaitis. Good defense from Liam. They're going to the far corner. Liam's down there battling. One Ice Hawk down. 2 seconds left in the period. Goes on Sainer. That's going to be it after one. It's 0-0. Pretty good crowd here at Rink 2. It's funny, as Springfield Kings younger team went to Southern Illinois, to O'Fallon, to play the younger Ice Hawks team. Would have been nice on the families if we could have maybe had both teams in the same city at the same time. Set to start period 2. Sainer down in the north end. We got Avery Huddleston, Kerrigan Trees back on D. Stephanie Kripe, Jackson Ballinger, Aaron Engelbrecht. Puck's going to go down. Ice Hawk zone. Kripe's going to come in. She's trying to snipe one. Ballinger needs to stay over towards the net. Put right in front, right where I wanted him. Trees keeps it in. And Ice Hawks move it out of the zone. Puck up in the air. Trying to get around Engelbrecht now. 72 coming near wall. And Trees going to whip it all the way around. Puck on the far hash. Knocked out by Kripe. Nicely done. Engelbrecht charging hard. He's going to try to beat 38 back there. She's a good skater. Taking her to the back wall. Keeps her skates and sends it near side. And Ballinger's over here. Cuts back. Gets around Engelbrecht. He's behind the net. Little wraparound action. Trying to find Kripe in the center. All the way back to Huddleston at the blue line. Shot. Pad save. Up in the air. Kripe gives it a whack. It's still on the ice. Bouncing around. It's going to go all the way out to the far wall. Trees is there. Shot. Doesn't get it through. Hits off shin guards of an Ice Hog. Huddleston's trying to skate hard. Nicely done, Avery. Hard into the boards back here. Everybody seems to be getting up. Trees backhander up to Kripe. Kripe over to Pothoff. Pothoff out of the zone. Gets to the left. Trying to get in front. Shot. It's going to be a goal. That should be a goal. That was in there. Are you serious? You saw the goalie pulled out. Horrible call. Should be 1-0. Alex Pothoff, quick little guy, gets to the left, goes right in front, puts it in the net. No call. Ice Hawks clear the zone. Zemaitis sends it around Sainer all the way to the far side. There's Pothoff again. 87 putting pressure on him. 87 sends it around the boards, and that's all the way out. See if Jaden can get a head of steam going. He's got Pennypacker near side, and going to be icing on the Kings. Even though Southern Illinois sent it down there. So that's 2 bad calls, back to back, but they're amateur. Out to the point, shot, doesn't get through, hits Pothoff, out of the zone. Here goes Penny. Penny's got a new stick for Christmas. 6 is reaching in. Penny's got to bury him in the boards. Pothoff's going to put it out to the D line, gets underneath Lesniak all the way over the red line, and Zemaitis is going to go grab it. Hits off 17, goes in the bench, no call again. They got to reset out of the zone. IceHawks are all onside. Lesniak putting pressure. Pass across all the way to near wall. Put in right in front. Nobody gets a shot. Back on Sainer. Sainer's got it covered up. Woo! That was a close one. Attaboy, Carson. Keeps it 0-0, 12:40 left in the second. Face off down in King zone. Puck bounces it around. 61 winds up shot. Goes all the way to the far wall. Had pressure from Trees. 16 is going to send it to the back wall, and there's Kerrigan. Huddleston's going to give it a whack out of the zone. Here comes Eli Humke. Pressure. Pass across for the IceHawks over to 38. Brennan Klein charging in. Up off the near wall, back to Huddleston. He sends it back to 38. They should get each other's number. They're going to play catch. Trees clears the zone again. Up to Ballinger. Ballinger cuts to the right. Ballinger down in IceHawk zone. Rister doesn't get on net. It's to the back wall. Ballinger recovers. Out to Huddleston. Slapper. Glove save. It's back on the ice. Out of the zone. King's got to reset. Trees going to play it near wall. Over to Brennan Klein. The recliner down in IceHawk zone. Out to Huddleston again, out of the zone. Ballinger coming in from behind. 8 loses the puck. Ballinger clears the zone. All the way down Southern Illinois zone. 16 back there. Not going to be icing. A couple big Kings heading to the bench for a line change. High off the glass. Huddleston keeps it in. Brennan Klein, left hash. Centering pass, stick save. Up in the air, and Eli Humke's going to try to get a hold of this. Squirts out. Alex Pothoff back there in the far corner. Everybody slowed down just a little bit. Pothoff pass out to Huddleston, chipped up by Klein, so it's going to be out of the zone all the way down to the Kings area. Liam Zemaitis is going to go. He thought Huddleston had it. Huddleston went over for a line change, and Liam had to go hustle in. Engelbrecht, fresh in the game, trying to tap it around 38. Now it's underneath him, and I'm not sure what the call is there. Nobody's heading to the penalty box, but we're going to have a face-off outside IceHawk zone. Did have Engelbrecht on the ice in 38 trying to pull the puck away from him. But the whistle came after the puck was already sent down, so I'm not sure what the call was. IceHawks, nice pass. That was good teamwork there for the IceHawks, but just a bit much. 8 loses it over to Lesniak, and now Engelbrecht's going to take it down the IceHawk zone. Wind up shot just over the net to the back wall. Kripe taps it up to Pothoff, and Pothoff back behind the net, loses it, and they're coming near side. Out to the point, there's Zemaitis. Lazy shot, doesn't get on net. And IceHawks are trying to go the other way. Good defense there from Lesniak, and Engelbrecht's going to send it down, should be icing. 10:21 left in the second, 0-0. If you're just joining us, Alex Pothoff had a nice scoring chance a couple minutes ago. Looked like he got it in the net, and play whistle dead. Shot from the blue line, doesn't go on net. Huddleston sends it around. So it's still 0-0 game. Now it's out to the far point. Shot to the left all the way to the back wall. Trees trying to chase down the puck. 94, hard pressure here in the corner from Trees. It's going to go over to Ballinger. Ballinger's got Sanderfield ahead of him. Ballinger over the red line on the left side. Taken away from Ballinger. Kept in by Huddleston, backhander. And IceHawks are going to send it back off the zebra now. Now it's out of the zone. Kings are all onside. Sanderfield's going to turn and go. Pressure from 16 and 87. He loses the puck to the far corner. Jaden turn and center and pass. We have nobody there. Jackson Ballinger, back wall. Checks himself in the boards, and Ice Hawks 36 is going to send it back behind the net. There's Jaden Sanderfield again. He's got Pennypacker in front. Tried to get it back to Ballinger, and Ice Hawks are going to put it on the far wall. Sanderfield not giving up. Pressure from 17. Ballinger's got it. That time they clear it up and out of the zone. Trees chasing back. It's going to beat 94 there. Her pass off the zebra again. Back in the Kings zone. Huddleston's back here. Bouncing puck over his stick. Ice Hawks put it in front. Nice scoring chance, but out of the zone. 36 dumps it back in. Should be in offsides. Ice Hawks were still moaning about the last centering pass. 87 camped out. 8:55 left in the second. Got some fresh Kings out there. We got Zamitis and Lesniak on D. Humke, Klein, and Pothoff. Lesniak, let's see him get a charge in. Scored his first goal in the tournament back in December. Out to the point. Here we go again. See if Lesniak can rip one from that blue line if he gets a chance. Cleared the zone, and here comes the Ice Hawks. 25, centering pass, nobody there, and Lesniak's going to tap it over towards Eli Humke. Humke's got a couple Southern Illinois players on him. Got a little bit of a scrum there, right at the hash. Humke kicks it out, trying to get around 25. He's holding on, no call. Looks like they finally called something. So they are going to call him. He was holding them. Number 25 is going to head to the penalty box. Minute 30 on the penalty. Kings are in the power play. 8:14 left in the second. Still a 0-0 game. Ballinger, Kripe, Engelbrecht, Zamitis, and Lesniak out there for the Kings. Faceoff's going to come back to Liam Zamitis from the blue line. It's in the bad. It hit him right in the breadbasket, back on the ice. Kripe was going in trying to get a rebound. Ice Hawks are going to send it all the way down. Icing on the Ice Hawks. New D in for the Kings. Avery, Huddleston, Kerrigan, Trees. Ballinger on the faceoff. Coming out to Avery Huddleston. On the near point, up in the air, bouncing around right in front. Ballinger's shot doesn't get off. Kripe, backhander, back over to Ballinger, and Ice Hawks are going to clear it out to the point. Huddleston can't keep it in. Back to Trees. She's got to burn a little time. Pass up to Engelbrecht. Engelbrecht turn. Pass over to Ballinger. Under his stick. Now Kripe near wall. Pass back to Ballinger. Shot up and over the net. All the way around. Kerrigan Trees on the blue line. Shot from blue line. Redirected to the back wall. It looks like Engelbrecht got a stick on it. Kripe trying to get it back in front. Hits the side of the net. And it's going to come back to Kripe. Near corner. Puts it in front. Ice Hawks are going to try to clear the zone. They do. Trees the only one back. Under her skates. Good body control, Kerrigan. Always tell her, you lose the puck, keep the body. She did. Nothing dirty there. You got to keep your stick down, keep your elbows down. Just keep control of the player. The Ice Hawks are going to get it right in center. It's going to be a stick save. Trees is going to send it off the zebra again. Zebra's taking some shots today. Back to Kerrigan. This is one you go ahead and ice. Pass off of Kripe's rump, and she's out of the zone. Kripe's going to drop it over to Engelbrecht. He's taking it back. Ice Hawks zone. He tried to get it back to Kripe. Kept in by Huddleston. 6:40 left in the second. Kripe now back on the point. And it's out of the zone. Trees go ahead and come in and whacking. And Kings are going to be caught looking around. 72 on the right side. Huddleston's trying to corral. Backhander intercepted by Sanderfield. Taps it out the far wall. And Huddleston out of the zone. Everybody's onside. Here comes the Ice Hawks again. They're full strength. They're dumping back in again. That's going to go all the way around. Trees trying to clear it out. Back towards Huddleston. He passes up to Sanderfield. Ice Hawks are they're skating hard. Kings are looking a little slow. Trees down on the ice back behind Sainer. Puck squirts out. Ballinger back there. Kings got to get a rush going. If we can skate hard all the way through. Ballinger's doing it. Left side. Puts it towards the net. It's going to go to the back wall. 6 back there. Quick turn stop. He's coming near side now. Kripe's chasing after. Kripe down on the ice. 6 still got it. all the way out of the zone. He's going to put a nice pass over to 87, trying to go around Lesniak. 87 on the left, puts it in front, intercepted by Sanderfield. Jaden used to be a defender. He knows where to be. Out to Pothoff. Got 2 IceHawks back. 6 reaches in, gets around him. 1 to get by, taking off Pothoff's stick. Around Lesniak from the point, up to Pothoff. Sanderfield, left-handed shot, stick save, up and over. Pennypacker out to the far wall. 87's going to corral. Pothoff reached in, but got around him. Tapped back up towards Pothoff. Pothoff on the right side. Shot. Goes to the back wall. Coming around all the way to near side and out of the zone. Back to Liam Zamitis. Seeing who he's got. Pass across to Lesniak. Lesniak hits off an Ice Hog and the Zebra again. That time Lesniak dumps it all the way down Southern Illinois zone. Lesniak took a shiv over here. No call. He's turning around looking at the ref. The ref, you can't be mad at the ref. He's taking about 6 pucks to the lower area. Zamitis is going to calm his day. Pothoff's going to be the only king back, trying to get a break. It's going to be called for icing, just a bit out of his reach. If he would have taken off right off the bat, he would have had a nice rush, but get used to seeing those IceHawks camped out behind you. I think that's what he was expecting. 4:12 left in the second, 0-0. Face-off down in King Zone. 38 wind-up shot, hits Humke in the stomach, and it's going out to the far corner. 29 looking to deliver a hit. He gets put on the ice by Avery Huddleston. Pass out to Brennan Klein. Klein's got Humke going with him. Klein on the left side, shot hits off 38, goes to the back wall. Humke's back here trying to grab hold. Puck sent to the back wall again by 38. And 20 over on the far wall, loses his skate. Humke over there. 20's going to try to clear it. Trees keeps it in. Shot not on net. Goes to the right. She had time. Take a little extra half second. Get a clean shot on net. IceHawks come near wall, out of the zone. All the way down. Not going to be icing. Kerrigan Trees is going to send it all the way around far wall. Up to Aaron Engelbrecht. IceHawks keep it in. Trees again putting pressure on the far wall. 20's going to try to center it. Good defense from Humke. All the way across, right in front. Sainer was ready. 25 near wall, and Huddleston takes away. 38 keeps it in. Hits off Humke's skates, and Trees backhander up to Brendan Klein. Klein out of the zone, over the red line. Down in the IceHawk zone. Pressure from 61. Left-handed shot. Hits 38 and knocked back towards Klein, and rebounder to 16 for the IceHawks. Pass up to 38, I believe. Near wall, Huddleston moving in. Around Huddleston, out of the zone. Good defense from Alex Pothoff. He hustled back nicely. Does a good job doing a little bit of back check. Got Klein and Huddleston putting 61 on the boards, and Pothoff rips a shot, hits off 38, goes to the far corner. Engelbrecht, not sure why we needed to whap it all the way around our own zone. And IceHawks are heading the other way. Offsides, 25 just barely ahead of them. Kings caught a break there. They're going to get a rush on Sainer. 2:22 left in the second, 0-0. Kings are going with Pothoff, Kripe. Looks like Sanderfield, Lesniak, Zamitis. Puck's coming out over the red line. 46, backhander down in King zone. Back to Liam Zamitis. We're going to see who he's got. Up and out to 46. Shot from the D-line. Lesniak, not a good idea. Knock that down with your skate or put a stick solid on the ice. He almost scored a beautiful shot on Sainer. Barely went over the net to the back glass. 2:03 left in the second. Pothoff again. Going up against number 8 for the IceHawks. Faceoff to the 72, ripped one. Hits off Zamitis, goes to the back wall. Goes back in front, and now over to Sanderfield. Sanderfield clears the zone. Southern Illinois has got to reset. Kripe's charging in hard. That a girl. I like to see Stephanie skating hard like that. Southern Illinois sends it all the way back behind Sainer, and Liam Zamitis is back there. Plays it near side, only IceHawks over here. Sanderfield's trying to reach in. That looks like 72, cut back near corner. Loses the puck, going to the back wall. Number 8. Cuts near side. It's going to be a wraparound. Pad save. Still on the ice. Get it out of there. Another shot hits the side of the net. 8 going the far side now. Loses the puck. 72's got it. Sainer, beautiful pad save on the wraparound. IceHawks going to send it back behind Carson. He's probably got his heart rate up. 72 avoids a hit from Zemaitis. Zemaitis is down on the ice. He looked like he went down kind of weird. He's going to go in front. Sainer's got it covered. That was a close one. It's going to be a face-off down in King's zone. All fresh 5 Kings coming out. Got Ballinger, Huddleston, Trees, Pennypacker, Engelbrecht. Minute 5 left in the second. Still 0-0. Anybody's game. Shot from 87 goes to the back wall. 87 is going to go recover his own rebound. Trying to put it in center. Knocked out of there by Trees all the way out. Pennypacker charging hard. Try to keep it in, out of the zone. Kings got to reset. Waiting on Engelbrecht. They just throw Ballinger to the ice, no call. Dump it down, off the ref again, and now Trees has got it. 87 charging hard. Trees going behind Sainer. He grabs a hold of her. No call again. That's like a Southern Illinois thing. You just grab a hold of people. Ballinger in the center. Shot goes to the back wall. Pennypacker trying to get a rebound, and it's going to come near side. Huddleston. Good 50-50 puck. Taps it out. Pennypacker's there. Hard hit from 38. Penny's behind. 16 coming in. Ballinger's got it on the back wall. Out to Engelbrecht on the far wall. Looks like he was trying to get it out to Trees, but she went for a line change. And Liam Zemaitis back in King's zone. Pass over to Penny. That's going to be in a 2. After 2, Kings 0, Southern Illinois 0. Back in a moment. Set to start period 3s. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Pothoff's faceoff comes back to Lesniak, taps it up to Eli Humke. Eli, nice cutback on the right side. Humke gets a shot. It's going to be a stick save. It would have hit the side of the net on the back wall. Coming all the way out to Lesniak on the point. Good stick work from the IceHawks. Tipped it up over him. Cutback. Good defense from Lesniak. Beautiful defense. 36 down there on the rush for the IceHawks. Good player. Intercepted pass. 36 gets a shot. Rebound. It's going to be a goal. 36 got a shot. 87 put in the rebound. IceHawks take a 1-0 lead. Going to be Miller, 87. 14:32 left in the game. Ballinger's face off center ice. And 61's going to dump it back to Huddleston. Coming all the way down. Not going to be icing. You can make a play on it. They don't usually like to call it. They want to get this game over with. They got things to do afterwards, I think. 38 changed direction out to Huddleston on the point. Kept in, up to Centerfield. Taking off him and IceHawks. Trying to get around Trees. Cuts to her left. Shot. Glove save. Goes to the back wall. Trees back there battling. Puck goes to the far corner. And Huddleston out to Jaden Centerfield. Kings can get a counter punch going here. It's 3-on-2. Centerfield goes to the right. Got Pennypacker and Ballinger with him. Centerfield turned around over here. They're doing a nice little dance number. 16's with them. Pennypacker and number 20 for the IceHawks. 20's whacks it up. Kept in by Trees. I don't know how. They're going to call her for high sticking. That was a beautiful stick work. High sticking's the call. Nobody goes to the penalty box, but the faceoff goes down in front of Carson. 13:32 left in the game. Kings got some work to do. They're trailing 1-0. Alex Pothoff. Faceoff goes out to 46. From the blue line, shot goes right. And Zemaitis back there putting pressure on 8. Zemaitis up to Pothoff, over to Engelbrecht. Blue line shot, stick save. Stephanie Kripe trying to clear the zone. Out to Engelbrecht. He's got time. Pass a little bit too much for Kripe and Pothoff. And IceHawks got the puck. Number 6. Pass intercepted by Kripe. She's going to send it to the far wall. 46 is going to whip it around. Step in there, Lucian. A little bit too late, but hard hit from Pothoff, and puck squirts out. You wait on that stepping in, it's almost, might as well stay back. You either go in now, or, because if you go in and they beat you, then they're going to have a rush going the other way. It's going to be a delayed call. I believe it's going to be on the Ice Hawks. We'll see. Number 8, going to get called for the check in the back. Kings are going to be back in the power play. 12:43 left in the game. 87. Nope, number 8. Number 8's heading to the sin bin. Going to get a minute 30. Got Ballinger, Sanderfield, Eli Humke, Avery Huddleston, Kerrigan Trees. Sounds like a goal. Puck's going to go far corner. 36 whacks it out to Huddleston. Huddleston from the blue line, heading towards the front. Sanderfield's there. Can't get a clean shot. Back to Huddleston. Shot. Too much traffic. 38 took it and down to the ice. Huddleston backhander. Rebound shot. Almost on net. That was Eli Humke. Back behind. Humke's going to go chase this to the far corner. Shoulder check and see who he's got. Back to Humke. Shot. It's going to be a... Oh, beautiful. It was a stick save initially. Then 88 caught it in the glove. Held on. Going to have a face-off down in Ice Hawks zone. Ballinger over to Humke again. From the left hash. Center pass. Ice Hawks clear the zone. Kerrigan Trees chasing it down. Puts it around 16 up to Sanderfield. His pass out of Ballinger's reach. That's going to come back to Kerrigan again. She's got time. Pass down in the Ice Hawks zone. Not to anybody in particular. And 87 is going to try to beat Kerrigan there. 87 trying to get around Kerrigan. Gives her a shoulder. Takes the puck away. That's all right. That's body control. Kerrigan's back on her feet. Shot from the left side. Kerrigan's got it. Out around the far wall up to Eli Humke. Let's go. Let's play like we need to score. Let's go. Got Sanderfield going with him. Shot from Humke. Rebound's coming. Sanderfield doesn't get a clean one. Looks like 16. Now he's put into the near corner by 36. Ballinger, wraparound. Saved by the goalie. They're going to call it dead. I like seeing that shot from Humke. Just over the blue line. Put a low shot in there. It's going to be a pad save. Rebound from Sanderfield. Would have been a nice one, but Ice Hawks are good defenders. They prevented him from getting a clean shot. 8 seconds left in the penalty kill. Over to Pennypacker. Wrister! Almost got the first goal with it. Broke the cherry for that new stick. On the back wall now, Pothoff. Ice Hawks are full strength. Zemaitis keeps it in. That time they move it around Liam, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 break. Liam's trying to hustle back to help. Lesniak back on D. Nice pass from the Ice Hawks, unable to get a clean shot. They put it on the side of the net, now behind the wall. Number 8's got it. Put in front, all the way out of the zone. Go, Brennan, go. Brennan's got Pennypacker with him. Brennan over the red line, 6 charging hard. He dumps it down into the Ice Hawks zone. Penny's back here. Out to Lesniak's corner. Ice Hawks clear it. It's going to be Zemaitis chasing it down here. All the way around Carson. 72 is the only one over there waiting. Kings are just floating around right now. Everybody's getting a little tired. Number 8 is going to dump it back in all the way to the far corner, and Lesniak's got it. They're going to call interference on Zemaitis. That's the right call. He didn't have the puck, and Liam kept putting him in the boards. Kings are going to be in the penalty kill. 10:20 left in the game. I'm sure you all remember the tourney against the Wild. Jackson Ballinger pulled off some miracles. Trees is going to clear the zone. Ice Hawks got to reset. Kings are short-handed. They dump it back in. Good defense from Huddleston. Out of the zone again. Ice Hawks got to reset. Kripe trying to reach in. Had the puck momentarily. Over to Kripe. She's going to turn and go. Smart move. Dumps it down in. Now it's back to Kerrigan Trees. Seeing who she's got. Dumps it down in Ice Hawks zone. All the way in the far corner. Ballinger down there. Off the far wall. Huddleston keeps it up. Up to Ballinger. Cuts to the left. Ballinger's going to take it behind. Trying to get a wraparound. Hits off an Ice Hawk. Now he's going to get it back to Kerrigan Trees. Wind up. Blue line shot. Glove save. I'm holding my breath still. That was a beautiful pass from Ballinger, a beautiful shot from Kerrigan Trees. Gonna have a face-off down here. 9:33 left in the game. We only have 3 defenders, so Kerrigan's gonna get an extra shift with Zemaitis in the penalty box. We got here Trees and Lesniak, Engelbrecht, Humke. Humke's on the face-off. Goes towards the front. Thought Humke was going to try to get a poke in. Centering pass on the side of the net. And Ice Hawks whip it all the way down. Should be icing. $9:20 left in the game. A lot of time left. Looks like the Ice Hawks are full strength. Humke's face off. Off of Lesniak, stays in the zone. Taps it over to Humke. He's taken down from behind, no call. Ice Hawks clear it. Trying to get over the red line. Engelbrecht trying to reach in. Dump down in the near corner. Kerrigan Trees near wall. 8 keeps it in. Good stick work. Back to 6 on the near point. We got too many Kings out here trying to defend this point. We're in the penalty kill. 2 seconds left. Now the Kings are full strength. Ice Hawks got to reset. That's going to be an interference. We're going to have another guy in the penalty box. You got to let the puck go. Sanderfield was trying to get out of the. Somebody was trying to get out of the penalty box. I think it was Zemaitis, and you can't do that. You can't touch the puck if you haven't solidified yourself on the ice. It's going to be a penalty on Engelbrecht. Kings are back in the penalty kill. Too many men on the ice. We're going to do a face-off. Down in King's zone, it's going to be Jackson Ballinger. Out to 6 on the blue line. Ripper doesn't get off. And Jaden Sanderfield. Go, Jaden, go. He's got some wheels, folks. Watch this one. Left-hander on the right side. Backhander shot. Almost goes 5-hole. Nice save, and 8's going to try to clear the zone. Lesniak reaching in. Takes a chokehold. They're going to have a delayed call on 87. 87 does not have his equipment. Ballinger down in the Ice Hawks zone. Cut back. Taking off his stick. It's going to be a delayed call. 87 with the choke maneuver. Going to get time. Caught you barehanded. Pretty good. So we're going to have 4-on-4 on the ice. Ballinger, Kripe, Huddleston, Trees. Still 1-0 Ice Hawks lead. Over to 38 in the far corner. She's going to hang on to the puck, and now she's coming in far wall. Huddleston sends it back to her. Ballinger's down there. Going to get a little help. Ice Hawks back, tried to clear the zone. They do. It's going to be Kerrigan Trees and number 17. They're not going to be an icing. Kerrigan's going to go behind. Taken away from her, and Huddleston's going to pick it up. High and off Kripe's back. 36, turnaround shot. Another delayed penalty, I believe. What's the call? Oh, they're calling the high sticking. I gotcha. They're going to call that for high sticking. Nobody goes to the box. It's just a face-off down in Southern Illinois zone. Alex Pothoff fresh in the game. Tried to put one on net from the face-off. Not a bad idea. Off the far wall, Huddleston, backhander. Up to Brendan Klein, 16 in the far corner. Out to Huddleston again. He's got Trees across. Taps it towards the front and knocked down. Ice Hawks are trying to come near side. Trees over here. Hard hitting to the board. Puts 38 in the board. She's heading to the bench. She's injured. Brendan Klein, right in front. Shot. Covered up. Brendan Klein somehow got the puck. I was watching the injury over here. Didn't seem like it was much of a hit, but she must have got a stick to the rib cage. Kings got 31 seconds left in their power play. 7:14 left in the game. Pothoff face off. Reach in, guys. Lesniak taps it back to Pothoff. That's one of those 50-50 pucks. Got to be aggressive. You're in the power play. We need a goal. This is our golden opportunity right here. Ice Hawks, no pressure. He's going to whip it down. Should be an icing. It's going to be just under 7 left in the game. It's going to be Alex Pothoff going against, looks like 36. Pothoff's got the puck. Right side shot. Chipped up in the air. Glove save. It's like one of the Ice Hawks parents is now on the bench, and they're waving down the game. They're calling for a time. She must be hurt pretty bad. We'll pick up game action in a moment. We're taking the injured Ice Hawk off the bench. She's got somebody tending to her. I'm not sure if it's her mom or medical. Gonna be 15 seconds left in the power play for the Kings. Jackson Ballinger on the face-off down in Southern Illinois zone. Out to the blue line. It's gonna be Zemaitis. Wind up shot. It's gonna be a pass over to Humke. Turn, goes to the back wall. 16's gonna whack it around. Zemaitis over there waiting. Keeps it in. Next Ice Hawk takes it out of the zone, and Zemaitis gets smashed. Just sat right on his head, and he seems to be getting up slow. He's on his skates, heading to the bench. Back to number 6, gets around Ballinger. I thought Ballinger was going to deliver a hit back there. Didn't want to get called for something. Huddleston fresh in the game, keeps it in. Now past Huddleston, stays in. Sanderfield still going to bounce around. Ballinger's going to come away with it. Kept it in the zone. On the left hash. Shot goes to the back wall. Going to bounce around to Lucian Lesniak. Let's see it. Shot hits a skate. 36 knocks it down. And now Huddleston. 16 over there. Tried to clear it. And off Humke, and Ice Hawks clear it. Over the red line. Humke's charging from behind. Lesniak's back on D. Right in 36 near wall. Good defense from Lucian. Hard hit. Here on the near side, it's going to be Eli Humke. Everybody's up. 25 back here. And Ice Hawks zone. All the way back to Kerrigan Trees fresh in the game. It's going to be 5:40. Kerrigan Trees trying to get something going. Pass up to Kerrigan. Going to be an offsides on Kerrigan or Pothoff. Try to get something going there. Both teams should be full strength. Not sure why the Ice Hawks only have 4 out there. Here they come. He whistled it dead, waiting for the last player. Try this again. Engelbrecht trying to send it down Ice Hawk zone. Now it's back to Huddleston. Huddleston getting around 72. Good defense from 72. Ice Hawks not able to clear the zone. Pothoff's going to try to come away with it. Now they clear it. Back over the red line, back to Stephanie. Both ladies back on D. Stephanie pass up to Avery Huddleston. Magician over to Pothoff. Out of his reach. 94, near side. Back to Avery. All the way down. Going to go, not going to be icing. Not sure how. Just under 5 left in the game. Kripe pass up to Alex. He went the other way for some reason. Back in Ice Hawk zone. Pothoff clears the zone. Trees is going to reach in, try to get something going. Kripe sends it down. See if we can get something going. Keep going, Stephanie. Would like to see Trees go down there on that as well. Engelbrecht pass across the middle. Pothoff's there. Everything's kind of slowed down. 72 over center ice, taken away from him. Pothoff reaching in. He's got some good stick work, just not enough speed right now. Back to Zemaitis. Zemaitis seems to be doing all right after he got up slow last time. He sends it down in Ice Hawk zone. 84 near side. Back to Pothoff on the point. Shot's going to go on net. 6 save. Around Engelbrecht. Pothoff sends it towards Kripe. And Ice Hawks clear the zone. Kripe, hard hit on number 8. Lesniak going to go get it far wall. 8 shot. Glove save. Sainer. 3:48 left in the game. Right in front. Shot. Left-handed shot. Glove save. Carson got that glove out there just in time. Try this again. 3:45 left in the game. I think that was number 46 with a beautiful shot. It could have been 72. Try to keep a better look. 72 again. That time missed it. 46 backhander towards the front again. Nice. Sainer with a beautiful save. How about it? They're all over him. Ice Hawks are moving that puck around pretty well. 12 passed it right across the center, and it was either, I think it was 8 or 72 got a shot. Hit Sainer right in the stomach. Timeout, Kings. Nope, face off. Moving them over there. Hot Hop's going to dump that back to Liam Zamitis. Nobody's charging hard. We do need to still score a goal. Klein clears the zone. Penny's trying to get something going. Look at Penny go, charging hard. We just need the whole team to get that level. Near wall, Brendan Klein. Got a stalemate. Lesniak's going to try to get involved, and we got Alex Spothoff over there. Puck squirts out. 72 over the red line. Pressure from Zamitis. Guides him to the far wall. Good defense from Liam. Good body control. Pass up to number 8 for the Ice Hawks. He's coming. Going to be a delayed call. Another high sticking, I believe. Not sure I saw that one. Or is he, what's he calling? He's going to call Liam Zamitis. Another hooking on Liam. Kings are in the penalty kill. Minute 30. They got 2:51 left in the game. .36 taking center for the Ice Hawks against Ballinger. Huddleston, Sanderfield trees out there. 36 hard face-off, back to 16 at the point. Sends it to the back wall. Huddleston's back there. Like Huddleston got hung up in the wall a little bit. All the way near side and out of the zone. 94 trying to recover. Could be a dangerous pass. And Sanderfield's got the puck over the red line. Cuts to the left. Sanderfield still got it. Down in Ice Hawks zone. Just too many Ice Hawks. Take it away from him. Puck squirts out. 36 going to try to move it the other way. Sanderfield coming back. Look at him go. Off the wall to Ballinger. Ballinger taps it up to himself. Jackson Ballinger. Oh my God. He's going to have nightmares about that one later. He is all one-on-one on the goalie. Left the puck behind. Back to Kerrigan. He's going to play it off the far wall over to Sanderfield, taken away from him. 25. .87. Left side. Center and pass. Shot. Goal. .36 credited with the goal. Assist to 87. Miller. See if I can get a name on 36. It's going to be 2-0. Ice Hawks, 1:48 left in the game. 36 name looks like maybe Weston. I can't read that far. Houston. Either way, Ice Hawks on top, 2-0. Number 8 with the puck. Pressure from behind. Center and pass. When it rains, it pours. Carson's going to cover that one up. Minute 39 left in the game. Kings need a miracle. Engelbrecht's going to head to the bench and Kripes in. Smart move. And Lesniak sends it to the far corner. Put it in front again. That time Humke's able to clear the zone. See how hard people are skating. Kripes going to hustle back. She's trying to put some pressure. Pot off on the far side. They're clearing the zone. Zamitis has got to burn time. I'll take an offsides rather than a rush. Humke good hustle back. Good pressure. Put in front again. Carson, beautiful save again. Minute 12 left in the game. Both teams are full strength now. Gonna be Brennan Klein on the faceoff. Puck goes out towards Penny, back to Brennan. Brennan able to clear the zone. See if Penny can get something going. That's gonna be offsides. We're gonna give Stephanie Kripe a shot at center. Back to 16 at the red line, back to Huddleston. They're gonna say no icing. And Penny's gonna try to get something going. Down in the Ice Hawks zone, it's gonna be nothing going. Except for a 3-on-1 break, trying to get around trees. Good defense, Kerrigan. Go with them, Kerrigan. Go with them, Kerrigan. We need a goal. It's gonna be 2 on the world. Should be icing on the Kings. Gonna head all the way down. 39 seconds left in the game. 39 seconds, it's gonna be Kripe on the faceoff. Number 6 at the blue line. Doesn't get through. Got 30 seconds left. Huddleston plays it near wall up to Brennan. Stays in. Avery chips it out to Stephanie Kripe. Kripe delivers a hit on 87. That a girl. It was a clean hit. Back to Huddleston. Unable to get a shot. Not sure what Kerrigan's doing back here. We can't score with her back in the King zone. That's going to be the game. Southern Illinois going to go home a winner. Southern Illinois on top, 2-0. We'll see the Kings in action next Sunday. Going to be heading down to the St. Louis area. Till next week, signing out.